Good day to you and welcome to a truly unique derby. It is ferocious, it is the one that counts, it is aristocrats against the working class. The atmosphere is edgy, it is the only topic of conversation. It is Galatasaray against Fenerbahce, and it matters like almost nothing else. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Tadic. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's come loose. Chance with the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the follow-up. Fred. Fenerbahce, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Saint-Maximin.
That's good play from him.
Oh, such a clever touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dzeko. And he's straight offside. Nilsson. And Ihan. Mertens. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has ended up in no man's land. So, what can they make of this? And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, what a ball! Aktakolu. Mauro Icardi. And it's Mertens. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aktakolu. Tadic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Fenerbahce head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yüksek. Cross goes in there. Keeper sees it all the way. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
That'll be a throw-in. Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Not the most accurate pass. Ziyech. Big chance! He's got away with one there. Can he get it through? And the defence can get it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Batshuayi coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Demir. And here's Batshuayi. Demir. Batshuayi. Batshuayi! That is decidedly lacking. Fred.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now has left the penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Tadic is over the first kick. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Fenerbahce are looking to keep pace here.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Aktakolu is looking to do his bit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Fenerbahce from one behind.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Ziyech is third in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Fenerbahce are looking to save match point. Yes, that's how you do it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Livakovic obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did. So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And there it is, the decisive kick. Fenerbahce have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb